After a harsh winter significantly reduced the number of homeless encampments, some are concerned they could return with warmer weather on the horizon. As CTV's Bob Bellacicco reports, the city seems to be thinking ahead with the expansion of a couple of programs.
It's the month of March. Spring is right around the corner. People are starting to think about spring cleaning, planting seeds, baseball. But for a business owner here on Salter, he's thinking of the threat of a growing encampment. This is what a property on Salter Street looked like last March. Today, not as many tents. According to the city, encampments were down 57% this winter, but auto repair shop owner Alex Pagani is grudgingly anticipating a return with spring on the horizon.
They were obviously somewhere else during the cold months, but now it's going to warm up and it's going to start filling up again, and it's going to be back to the same thing that it was last year.
It may have already started. According to the city, a tent was pitched in this area of Jackson Park Sunday.
Someone sent me a message and said there was a tent here in the park, and a few hours later we were able to get the people to the supports that they needed to be at and get the tent removed from the park.
It's a good example of a program that had a soft launch in February involving the City of Windsor and multiple community partners. It was temporarily expanded today to support the vulnerable and homeless in the community.
Traditional services are only available Monday through Friday during regular business hours.
One part of the expansion involves the mobile outreach support team partnering with city social workers to make services available 7 days a week. The second part is family services and their homelessness street outreach workers partnering with city social workers on weekends.
To go out together to provide both clinical assessments as well as for the outreach workers to again work collaboratively to connect folks to more appropriate supports and services. Then we can dispatch the appropriate teams to go out to address these things sooner, make sure that people are getting connected faster and to the best appropriate services that they require.
Our outreach team works hard to get people to the shelters to access those supports. The problem is once they're in shelter, we have to have a plan to be able to get them to move on from shelter.
Affordable housing is a big part of the challenge.
At the end of the day, we need support from other levels of government. They really do need to step up to provide some funding so that we can get some additional affordable rent-to-geared income housing built in our community.
The City of Windsor and their partners are encouraging residents to download the app or to call 311 if they see the formation of an encampment or if they see someone in need of help. In Windsor, Bob Bellacicco, CTV News.